And we cut across to breaking news coming in as Jammu and Kashmir police has exposed the role of Pakistan in the attempted terror attack in Kulgam. The Pakistani terrorists attempted an attack on BSF convoy. Remember, increasing attacks are now taking place, and once again, the Jammu and Kashmir police has exposed the role of Pakistan in this attempted attack in Kulgam. My colleague Zina will join us very shortly to give us more details of what exactly has happened, but Pakistani terrorists attempted an attack on the BSF convoy. Once again, the target have been our security forces, and terrorists who are now mounting this attack. Pakistan has once again attempted to attack our convoy. Jammu and Kashmir police have exposed the role of Pakistan. Zina spoke to the IGP of Kashmir, Vijay Kumar. Let's listen in to what he said.
हम लोग को इन्फॉर्मेशन आ रहा था कि एनएच पर सिक्योरिटी फोर्स को टारगेट करेगा। हमारे फोर्सेस पुलिस, आर्मी, सीआरपी तैनात थी, अलर्ट भी थी। जब इस बिल्डिंग से दो मिलिटेंट फायरिंग शुरू किया तो हमारे फोर्सेस ने काफ़ी रिलेट किया। उसमें से एक मिलिटेंट भाग गया और एक को हमारे फोर्सेस ने घेर लिया। इनकाउंटर जारी हुआ और इनकाउंटर में जो फॉरेनर टेररिस्ट है उस्मान मारा गया और उसमें काफ़ी सा एक 47 मिला है, यूपीजे रॉकेट लॉन्चर मिला है, रॉकेट और काफ़ी मैगजीन मिला है, ग्रेनेड मिला है। यह सिक्योरिटी फोर्स के लिए बहुत बड़ी कामयाबी की बात है। ये शो करता है कि हमारा हम लोग का सिक्योरिटी फोर्स कितना अलर्ट है।
सर, पाकिस्तानी टेररिस्ट मारा गया।
अगर पाकिस्तान अपने बॉडी को क्लेम करता है तो जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस देने को तैयार है, हम लोग उसको दे देंगे। और जहाँ तक मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि पाकिस्तानी ना तो कश्मीरी का है ना तो कश्मीर वालों का है। ये यहाँ दहशत फैलाना चाहते हैं। 15 अगस्त के पहले ये बड़ा सा हादसा करके लोगों में एक डर पैदा कर रहा है कि लोग फंक्शन में पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करें। हमारे सिक्योरिटी फोर्स ने, पुलिस ने इसका मुंहजोर जवाब दिया है और हम लोग पूरा अलर्ट हैं और इस फंक्शन को बहुत कामयाबी से सफलतापूर्वक मनाएंगे और लोगों से, आवाम से आग्रह करते, रिक्वेस्ट करते कि भारी मात्रा में आके इसमें शामिल हो।
And Zeenat, our colleagues are joining us on the broadcast. Zeenat, it is clear Pak hand in this attack.
Oh yes, absolutely, very clear. The way the ammunition and the identification of the dead terrorists is there. This shows the Pakistan involvement completely in Kashmir as far as the Kulgam convoy attack is concerned, because the convoy was moving on National Highway somewhere around 220 when they were targeted by the terrorists. In fact, they took shelter in one of the concrete structures, and during the evacuation process, some 26 civilians were evacuated. That continued for around 8:30, and then the terrorists tried to use RPG shells, mortar, this AK-47 they used grenades to target the security forces, and the drones were pressed into service to monitor the entire operation. In fact, IGP Kashmir, GOC, Victor Force, SP Kulgam, everybody was there till late night. They were monitoring the situation themselves, and in this operation, 2 drones of the security forces also were destroyed by the terrorists. But in the morning, they were able to recover the dead body of the terrorists, although initially there was an input that the 2 terrorists have been trapped, but as IGP Kashmir himself confirmed that one managed to escape from the spot, but other they were able to neutralize. And now earlier there were the reports that the terrorist is from Eritrea, but now the JKP has confirmed that the terrorist who were neutralized today is from JEM, and he was an associate of Lambu. Lambu, the same one who was neutralized by JKP along with the army on 31st of July. Though he had also infiltrated in Kashmir Valley in 2017 through Tangdar sector. So the complete Pakistan involvement in ground as far as the terror operations in J&K is concerned, particularly when the terrorists are identified after they get killed. So it is completely the Pakistani terrorists who are in Kashmir, and now during the anti-terror operations they are being neutralized by the forces. So there is a complete involvement of Pakistan as far as yesterday's convoy attack on BSF is concerned, and now another attack was also witnessed in Sopore, where terrorists tried to target CRPF, though it missed the target and exploded on roadside. With the result, the 2 civilians received minor injuries who were evacuated to hospital and also later were discharged.
All right, Tina, I want to thank you for getting us these details. For the moment, we move on to other COVID updates coming in from across the country.